You want to talk about our daughter?
About time, don't you think?
Is this some kind of sick joke? I don't have anything to say about her, and I have nothing at all to say to you.
Now, why doesn't that surprise me?
You've got a lot of nerve coming here, Hector. Get out.
Not so easy to get rid of me anymore.
Whatever you have to say, I don't want to hear it.
Right, that way you can keep your head buried in the sand, living your life according to what's convenient for you. Everything else be damned.
How dare you storm in here and start yelling at me when I have seen you exactly once in all these years?
Then you do remember.
How could I forget?
Dad never lets me watch TV at this hour.
No? How about you eat an ice cream right out of the carton? I'll be right back.
Dad? Oh, hey, Jimbo. Where's Dad?
Oh, he went out. You feeling any better?
Here we go. 2 spoons fudge brownie ice cream and no bowls. Hey, Caitlin. Hey. Would you like me to get you a spoon, too? You know, ice cream can be very therapeutic.
No thanks. I'm fine.
No, you're not.
Jimmy?
No, it's okay. Amber knows.
Don't worry. If there's anyone who understands what it's like to have a panic attack, you're looking at her. Okay, believe me, I could write a whole book on it.
Well, I'm not sure I was actually panicking.
Well, what were you feeling?
Hello, Mother.
Aloha, Nikki. So tell me, darling, how are things in paradise?
Fine. I can't talk right now. I'm in the bedroom and...
Oh, well, I don't mean to interrupt. I just couldn't resist calling you, darling, and telling you how thrilled I am about the engagement.
How could you do that? I can't believe it. You and Stephanie and the old man, you get a shrink to ambush Brooke. What the hell were you thinking?
She was stuck. She was caught between you and Ridge. I mean, we had to do something.
So naturally, you just trap her in her room until she agrees to marry me.
Please, don't be so angry. What really matters is that Brooke has finally made her decision. And she's decided to spend the rest of her life with you, Nikki.
I thought it would get easier, but it hasn't. The annulment, my engagement to Nick, and now this. Rich, I don't know if I can go through with this. Are you there?
You want to know if you should make love to my brother? I despise the guy. And you want my permission? I'll tell you exactly what I want you to do, Logan. I want you to get the hell out of there. I don't want that jerk laying a hand on you ever again. Logan, you will always be mine.
Rich, I never want to betray you. Ever.
But you're engaged to him. You're having a child with him. I can't talk about this.
I know this isn't fair to you. I'm sorry. I love you, Rich.
I just wish you hadn't pressured her.
It wasn't like that, Nikki. Really, I mean, Brooke agreed to marry you all on her own. Okay, if we helped her see her way, then quite frankly, I'm glad. But that's all it was, I promise you, darling. Now, just tell me, how is Brooke? Has she managed to relax?
Well, she seems to be relaxed. We're moving slowly.
So that means that you haven't actually...
Mother.
What? What? I mean, since when did making love become a dirty word?
Since when did it become any of your business? I don't want to rush into this. I want it to be her choice.
I'm glad that I raised a true gentleman.
I'm happy. I like feeling happy. I want her to feel happy.
Of course you do, darling. And hearing you say how happy you are, it makes me realize that everything that you have gone through that's brought you to this place has been worth it.
Look, I gotta get back to things here, okay?
Yeah. I don't want to keep you another second. But, Nikki, just remember that you're in one of the most romantic places in the world. Take full advantage of it, darling.
Goodbye, Mother.
I think I'm gonna see what this ice cream tastes like in my room.
Yeah, it's okay. If you don't feel like talking, I totally understand.
No, it's just... It's kind of embarrassing having nightmares. I'm not exactly a kid anymore, you know?
Again, you are talking to the right person. You know, I also happen to be the queen of embarrassment. You know, and sometimes the only way to get over it is just to talk things through.
It used to happen all the time.
What?
I'd have these dreams about my mom, which is weird because I never even knew her. She died when I was little. Actually, she died giving birth to me.
But obviously, you still feel very connected to her.
Yeah, I mean, I know it seems weird because I never even knew what she looked like. But in my dreams, she seems so real.
You know what? It doesn't sound crazy at all.
I've always wondered how you can miss someone that you've never even met. But I do. I don't know, maybe it's because my birthday is coming up. But I seem to miss her more than ever lately.
I almost wish I could forget.
Seems to me you've done a pretty good job of it.
I had to get on with my life.
What happened to you, Sam? This person that you've become.
You don't know who I am anymore.
I remember who you used to be. Those months. Those months were the best of my life.
Mine too. What happened, Hector?
You know, life has this way of challenging us. Sometimes things are taken away from us for no apparent reason. But life is also full of all kinds of wonderful surprises. Something tells me your toughest times are over. Yeah, trust me. There are definitely great things in store for you.
Well, that's really nice of you to say, Amber. But I would give up all those great things in a second, just to have one day with my mother.
We had a purpose, Sam. A cause. We were going to leave our mark on this world. That's the girl I fell in love with.
Until I got pregnant.
I love the idea of you having my baby. We were young, but I was convinced we could make it work. There's nothing more that I wanted in this life than to have a family with you. Pretty foolish, huh? Thinking that we could have a life together.
No, I was the fool for actually believing that you would marry me.
I wanted to. But you moved away.
I didn't have a choice, Hector. My parents made me. And I don't understand. Why are you dredging all of this up now?
Because it's only a week away.
What?
I think you know what I'm talking about. The day our baby was born.
Damn it, Brooke. It should be me over there with you right now. It should be me.
The day our daughter was born was the worst day of my life.
How could you even think of such a thing? God, Samantha, what happened to you? You used to be the most caring person I'd ever known. That's the girl I fell in love with. How could you become so callous? I bet your mother is just thrilled to pieces, isn't she? It used to bug you that she had this superficial view of the world, and now you're just like her.
Looks like you're the one who's quick to judge now.
Well, it's the only explanation I can think of. You and I used to feel the same way about your mother. But she got to you somehow. Molded you until you didn't care about anything or anybody except yourself.
Why are you saying that? Why are you being so cruel?
Well, what do you expect? It's as if our daughter doesn't even exist to you.
Our daughter is dead.
Is that how you look at it? That she's dead?
She is dead.
You mean dead to you?
We once loved each other so much, Hector. I don't know why you're being so hateful. Why are you twisting the knife?
Me?
That's enough. You have no right to come in here, badgering my daughter like this.
Sam is not the victim here.
I don't know why you think that I'm to blame. As if I did something wrong. You have no idea how difficult this has been for me. It was our child, Hector, and she died. I've been traumatized by that practically my whole life. How dare you accuse me of not caring?
Sam!
Let her go.
She said our daughter is dead. Why would she say that, Priscilla?
Wait. I will tell you why.